So I got a few great questions, and I think in the spirit of no stupid questions, only stupid instructors, let's cover some understanding around underhand versus overhand. So first of all, in one of my previous videos, I talked about when you go overhand, and when you turn your body to face the other way, it becomes underhand. I think what was a bit difficult to understand is I did not emphasize enough that when you are moving the rope, it should stay in the same plane. So I'll quickly explain that. So right now, if you see my hand is swinging like this, pretend my hand is the rope. It's going from top to bottom. This is overhand, and this is underhand when it's coming from the bottom to the top, all right? And what happens is when you swing, generally when you swing your rope, you want to keep your rope in the same plane. That means it's still going in this area, right? You don't swing the rope like this and turn your body while you're swinging the rope, because you're fighting against the momentum of the rope. It's actually quite difficult for you to turn your body while your rope is moving this way. So first of all, if I'm swinging like this in overhand position, if I turn to face my rope and then I turn to face the back, now it's actually coming up from the bottom. Can you see that? So it's actually becoming an underhand movement. So from overhand to underhand, but now it's on the left side of my body, still with my right hand. So with the rope, you can see it. So this is overhand, and then it becomes underhand on my left side. So the key here is I'm not doing this. I'm not going turn with the body and have the rope continue to follow me. This is not what I'm doing, because again, when I do this, it's actually quite difficult to turn because I'm fighting the rope. And now you see it's still overhand, but on my right side. That's not what I was trying to show, right? I was trying to show overhand on the right side, turn, it becomes underhand on the left side. So this is overhand on the right side, overhand on the left side. Or I have underhand on my left side, underhand on my right side. The same can happen with my left hand as well. Underhand, underhand. It's still coming from the bottom, right? And then overhand, overhand, coming from the top. So it doesn't matter which hand it is. The key goal with overhand and underhand is the rope coming from the top or coming from the bottom. If it's coming from the top, it's overhand. If it's coming from the bottom, it's underhand. The second thing I'll talk about is understanding how I generally position myself and talk about starting movements in tutorials. So what I will try to do is I will typically start most of my instructional videos with the rope in my right hand, but you want to make sure that you also practice in your left hand so that you get that balance. And then when you transition to doing two-handed moves, it's going to be a bit smoother as well. So with the rope in my right hand, in an open body position like this, if I'm standing facing outwards and open, then this would be the overhand position, right? Coming from the top to the bottom. And then this would be the underhand position. So why is this important is because when I show some moves, it's going to be easier to initiate certain moves when you're doing the propeller. So when you're doing the propeller, this is starting from an underhand into the propeller. And then this is starting from an overhand into the propeller. It's quite hard to see the difference and think about, okay, which side is the left side, right side? Is the rope coming from the top to bottom, going from the right to left? So I'll try to just generally say, we'll start with rope in the right hand, start from the underhand or the overhand, switch into propeller, and then we'll go through some of the moves.